Hello, dear people. Uh, this morning I'm in Curaçao and I just did my morning routine and some breathing exercise, and I want to talk about comfort zone. And first, my idea was to wait until I was in the beautiful forest landscape of Curaçao to share this to make the background very nice. But I felt so much in the flow of sharing that I do it like this because it's about the information. Maybe afterwards I'll make some pictures of the beautiful surrounding and put them in. Um, yes, comfort zone. It's something that comes up in all kinds of areas. It comes up in the dynamic meditations that I facilitate. It comes up in breathing exercises. It comes up in allowing your own sexuality. It comes up in breathing and sitting meditation. Everywhere you meet your comfort zone. And what I learned through the dynamic meditation and through listening to Osho is that enlightenment, or let's say freedom, from my point of view, freedom, becoming free of hindrances, becoming free of difficulties in life, disturbances, pain, suffering, like the Buddha calls it. The freedom, and immediately I feel that I want to say that, as a lot of you will know that meditate, freedom is not in fixing the outside world so that there will be no challenges anymore. The freedom is in the acceptance and staying present and taking the challenges and going on adventure. And here we will come to the comfort zone. Because the thing is, if you can spend your whole life inside of your comfort zone and don't touch upon the painful subjects that we all have things that trigger us, that trigger painful emotions that we think are hard to challenge. We all meet pain or annoyance in different ways, and it can be in a conversation with someone. What I just had these days, for instance, here together with a friend of mine, Zoa, and she triggered me on some points, and my first reaction was to run away, like, oh, I don't want to, I'm here for my holiday, I'm here for relaxation. And now I get a challenge. And there's also, like, the comfort zone will be to go away, to run away, to hide, to I also see my reaction on a challenge, like I go back to my safe room and I want to read and eat to feel comfortable again, to comfort myself. And the enlightenment is there if we go fully into what is. It's like as you do with sitting meditation. If you've done this a lot, you know that in sitting meditation you allow everything that is. So also if you're sitting and then I'm doing a sitting now, but you can't see it. If you're sitting and you're allowed and thoughts come up that disturb you, then you can allow these thoughts. And the beauty of the dynamic meditation is that it even challenges you a little bit more. Like in sitting meditation, what you can do is you can, for instance, someone does 10 minutes of sitting meditation every day, it's pretty easy to fool yourself that you are on a pathway to enlightenment if you stay inside your comfort zone your whole life, and every day you sit for 10 minutes and all you do is thinking, but you have your eyes closed, and you have the posture. So at the end you can tell yourself, hey, I did a meditation. So and that's the beauty with the Osho meditation, with the Kundalini or the dynamic, is that you really you use your body, so there's no hiding. So you do the meditation or not. You really go through the meditation. And what comes up now also in my mind is the difference with silence and talking. Silence can be also very uncomfortable for a lot of people, but silence, at least you cannot do it wrong, you know? Because talking can have all kinds of forms. It can be wisdom shared. There can also be craziness shared, or people try to fill up the space with a lot of talking. So stillness, being still with somebody, being still with yourself, is also outside of comfort zone. Saying no to things is also going outside of your comfort zone. These are all things that will liberate you, that will free you. Because I notice I'm doing this just like Osho, funny. Because we have to touch upon these wounds, you know. If you have a wound and no one is allowed to touch it, it's also not allowed to heal. So if you allow people to touch the wound, to care for it, I see now that touching a wound doesn't make it, it doesn't fix it, but I think you know what I'm talking about. Like if everybody's like, no, don't come near, then the wound will always stay there. If you don't dare to work on it. So if you allow to work on it, then, and that's also the beauty with breathing exercises. I do this connected breathing exercise now for a while, and I started doing it every morning, 15 minutes of breathing, and it's the connected breathing is you breathe in deep, and you let the air fall out. And you see my chest moving, but the idea is that you breathe to your belly. And it's just like going to the gym. You have to put yourself to it. You have to get outside of your comfort zone, and then the what you get back is so much. So that's the main story of my message here, and I feel that I'm about to end the talk, and yeah, the last thing I want to share, if you already come to this 8 minutes, is that no, I think I'll make that another video. I think this was it. So my message is, for me, enlightenment. So lightness in your life, joy, ecstasy, being yourself totally, and the ease of life and the relaxed awareness, that is meditation, and that can be a constant part of your life. That state of being is outside of your comfort zone. That's what I want to share. That's my view. And it's up to you if it resonates or not. That's your own wisdom. So lots of love from Curacao, and I will share also some nice pictures of the landscape. Love you. Bye.